Welcome back to Ostranauts with me, Agent Lonergan, and Brady McAxel. So I'm just having a look at this ship. We've got the two batteries this side, on the left, that have got pretty much full charge. But I'm thinking of taking up a lot of this Ryoka F01 floor panelling and making a big cargo area for the right hand side. And then where these sort of cases are and all that, I can put separate doors in. And then I think our last job will be to take the fusion drive out and, well, the fusion generator, and then put it back in here where it should be on this ship, which is in the centre where these doors are. So we'll think about doing that. So let's get some flooring removal commands done and all that sort of thing. Uninstall wall. Oh, doing it the wrong way around again. I will take the conduit as well. Don't worry too much about that. Then uninstall. I don't know. Let's start with everything. Yeah, there we go. That should work out quite nicely. See if anything this will help with his uninstall skills and all that sort of thing. I could actually turn these off now on the visor. Just turn the tasks off. There we go. He's going to need a new battery soon. Inventory. And inventory. $76. Okay, so 76, that's not bad. We can always go and pick up another one. So at least he's got them there then. There we go. Right, so that's got 20 on it. That doesn't have a battery. And we can put you in there. And just grab a suit battery. It's full now, so swap you out. And I think it'll be okay for air for a little while. There we go. I'm going to toggle that off for now. Right, he can get back to doing his tasks, and yeah, not a lot I can do really for a little while. Oh, he's using the angle grinder. Huh. I never knew that. Alright, he's going to run out of power now. Unless it already has. So what's he using now? Is he using the screwdriver? 9.98, or is he using the stir welders? Hacksaw? So 964. I'm bemused as to what he's using to uninstall the bits with. If he's using the screwdriver, then it's got quite a lot of wear and tear on it. Let's flick the switch. Check the got charger. Okay. So let's remove the angle grinder's battery. And then that can go into there. Well, the grinder. I call it an angle grinder because that's what it reminds me of. And we'll go to your inventory and just swap your batteries around. So the solder... Wow, that went a bit slow. Whoa, that's going really slow. What's going on here? Whoa, that is super slow. Let's put that in there. Okay. Oh, auto-saved. That's what it was. It was an auto-save, but the save thing didn't come up. I just saw the icon in the bottom right corner. So, grinder, battery charger. Yeah, that's cushy. And we're okay for O2, and our battery's okay. Any of these need doing? We could do the 20% one, couldn't we? There we go. And get back to it, Brady. I just had an interesting thought about K-Leg. I could go back there and start taking the station apart. But the other thing I could do is disable the thermostat controls. Because in my ship it got to about 730 degrees. So wouldn't they pass out if I like really increased the heat in the station? If I like disabled the system, like the alarm. That's going to intrigue me. I think we might be heading back to K-Leg. Cause a few problems. Yeah. But that won't be for a little while yet. I am thinking of redoing the nav console cockpit area. Because I'm not happy with it. Okay, let's check you. .95 is good enough. And check you. Like 9.94, yeah, okay. We can live with that, can't we? Just put it back in there for a moment. Do a switcheroo on the batteries. What is the ankle grinder's condition? Can we repair that? Doesn't look like it. We're still okay for other battery power stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a light. It's uninstalled. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was a bug or something. There we go. Let's take that with us. And back on auto task, you can go. Maybe we have to just walk him over here. Come on. Come on. Why won't you go there? Seriously? Why won't you move? Oh, okay. So what have you turned off then? Oh, that would be why. Okay. Seems we got ourselves a bit of a damaged power system. I know there's a couple of sparks going on the right hand side as well. But it's this bit over here that's knackered. So I've given him a command to just repair all the dodgy wiring. Resume task. Why can't you do it? Scrap an element. Oh, right, okay. Can we pry this door open? I thought he had a crowbar. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem then, isn't it? Let's uninstall it then for now. Uninstall. Can you at least do that? Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, stop having a spaz attack. What are you doing? Let's take that out your hand. There you go. Seriously? You have got such a weird fetish for this blooming sword. You really do. Right, drop it there. Auto task. I swear. Yeah, I could do with a drink too, Brady. You really are making me want to start drinking again. Okay, well, he'll probably get back and do that later. So once again, I will leave him to it. That's the other thing I could do at K-Leg as well, is put a wall around the transit terminal, like for when people travel between this, like K-Leg and, let's say, Mescafor. I could like fence it off with some wall, so anybody that travels from the other areas and comes back, they won't be able to get anywhere. They'd just be stuck in a tiny penitentiary forever. Unless they go back to Mescaform, of course. So that's another thing I could do. Yes. Ultimate power. No, not exactly, but sometimes you just gotta do a Palpatine laugh, like... Well, he's almost done. I know there's still a little bit on the right hand side to take off, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so he's done that last bit of conduit, so I should be able to put the door back on. Oh, the door is still on by the looks of it. He didn't uninstall the door, he just pried it. That's strange. I thought I tried prying it earlier, but he couldn't. Right then, so I would like to now build outwards. We've got quite a lot of wall there. So I'm hoping I can just plonk something on the side and go across and up. But I don't think I've got enough wall to do all of that. But I can still do a fair chunk of that. Install the hull, which is the Ryoka stuff. The R1 or B1, I can't quite tell, because I think where the actual icon for the next one down, that kind of sort of says, oh, it could be an R or a B. Can we put it there? Okay, so I can't go as far as that bit there then. That's the maximum limit there. But we can go there. And then if I go from there, or is that a thruster? Is that a thruster or a heater? That's a heater there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, oh no, it's not a heater, it's a cooler. That's the radiator. I'll go from there. And then come down here. Go to there. Auto pause. Is that what's doing it? Yeah, that's what's doing it. Right, so it's auto pause. It's my fault. It's been driving me balmy, that has. Yeah, so now I can put stuff in on like orders whilst he carries on doing stuff. I'm such a doofus sometimes, I really am. Sorry, folks. And we would like the flooring as well, the Ryoka blank floor. And that can go there. And there. And that's all there, but I want to keep that little gap because I want to use some of the different Ryoka styles. There we go. And then punch a hole in the wall. I will say take the wall off of there. So uninstall. Might need to zoom in for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4 I've done there. I've done it wrong. Okay. And I could go that way, couldn't I? And then have like that bit split in the middle, kind of going across there, sort of split that area. And then have a wall there with a door here. And then that'll be another area. Yeah, okay, so that's not too bad. Why are these red? Cannot reach wall. Okay, I bet you can really. So what, you're telling me you can't get in there because of the orders? Is that what I'm seeing? So cancel that task. Totally is. Okay. Put you back on auto task. You still want to repair stuff. You aspire to obtain legal status eventually. Visit an embassy. No. 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 Brady is a space hobo. He requires no embassy. He's not a number. He's a free man. He doesn't need no spatial social security number. No government breathing down his neck. He doesn't work for the man. Yeah, he doesn't work for the man. He's not an ark. He just does his own thing in space. And stuff like that, yeah. Goals. Get rid of that gold, you disgrace. God darn it, that was a disgraceful bit of wanting goals. Just... adding tasks now. Cannot reach that location. Why can you not reach that location? You can reach that location. You can reach that location. Have I chosen the right floor and the right wall? Ryoka B01, yeah. Ryoka F01. Floor, Ryoka F01. So why are you not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Or maybe I should give it a reload. That would seem to be the obvious thing to try. Right, let's try again. You can go over there, take off auto pause and auto task. Restoring the floor. So what am I not seeing then? Okay then. Oh, what are you doing now? Nope, still restoring stuff. Okay. Right, let's take him over here. because these are flashing like crazy. Let's take him over to where there is sort of bits of flooring and stuff. That can sit in there. That can sit in there. Auto task. That makes no sense because that's flooring right there. Right, let's put it on auto task. You got the flooring in your hand. Aha. Well, at least he's picked up a piece of wall. Maybe now he's going to start doing stuff. But that's very strange. Yeah, he's going down there, look, on this corner. Okay. Okay, now he's starting to do stuff. That was very strange though, like he had like a buffer of things that he wanted to get done first. Wonder if that was my fault in some way. I think when I had flooring to do before, rather than letting him go off, get a handful and come back, I think I was using a backpack to fill the backpack up with stuff and then letting him deliver. But, yeah, I don't mind doing it this way. It'll probably help with his EVA levelling up as well. Oh, he's dropping off. I just can't see him there, though. I can't see any things in the actual screen. Oh, placeholders. Oh, isn't that good? Oh, look at that. That's a new one for me. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Well, I think I shall leave it here for this episode. I've been recording for quite a long time. In the real world, I've been recording for almost 2 hours. So it'd be interesting for me to see how much I can reduce that for the episode. But anyway, I will say thank you very much for watching. If you've liked, subscribed, left a comment, thank you. It's always appreciated. And I'll reply to you as soon as I can. Whatever you're up to today, take care, have a lovely day, and I'll see you on the flip side for another Ostranauts with me, Agent Lonergan, and Brady McAxel, who's currently in stealth mode.